Hey Pisces, welcome to December. Let's get you guys a monthly read. Thank you so much for watching. All of your subscribes really help the little channel, so thank you for those. Okay, let's get you guys, I'm just gonna jump right in. Let's do this. I'm gonna get you guys an overall oracle card kind of theme for the month, Pisces. Adam's building. Okay, really beautiful. So what are you building in December, and what are you building at the micro level? So it's really about like beliefs turning into thoughts, turning into emotions, turning into pentacles, turning into actions. So you see this through the tarot, right? First, we have the suit of swords. It's like our mental ability, our ability to think, our ability to put into motion in our mental body what we want. Then we feel it. We feel what that feels like. We connect to water. We connect to the cup suit. And then from there, it's our passions. It's the fire. It's the will to build something, manifesting finally in the Pentacles suit, which traditionally can be interpreted in money, but it's about how we're building something, what's tangible for us. So December is really going to bring for you, Pisces, some kind of theme around building at one of those different levels, but potentially really at the core level. You could be really thinking about what you're bringing forth into the new year. You could be really addressing health issues. You could be, we'll see what the reading brings up for you. But this is about really settling into what's important to you, feeling into what you want to see, like the vision of your life, and then feeling into what that looks like and bringing it forth. So that's exciting. No big deal. No big deal. I'm always joking when I say that, like, no big deal. It's always a big deal. Feels like it's always a big deal when I say that. Okay, let's get you guys a reading. Celtic Cross, this is the Linestrider Tarot. Pisces, your central theme for the month of December 2022. Drumroll, please. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is fascinating, coupled with this Adam's card. In a way, this is really you this month, calming that fire. It's like an internalized passion this month. This is you calming the fire of manifestation in the outward world to really be calm and see what's going on for you internally. Let's see what's crossing you this month. Okay, perfect. Two of Wands, Ace to the two. So you're already building, Pisces. This is really beautiful. So this is going inside this month to be really available for what ignites you, choosing your passions versus something being given to you this month. This is you really coming into your own priorities. What do you really feel? What really lights your fire, Pisces? And this is going to be a beautiful month for you to do that. Some of you could be having birthdays. You could be reprioritizing. It's the last month before. Oh, wait, no. Don't quote me on that. I think Pisces is more... Anyway, I'm thinking the end of the astrology cycle, not the end of the year. Anyway, maybe some of you are having birthdays. Maybe this is your rising or your moon sign. In any case, this is going to be a gorgeous month for you to really look inside and prioritize like what lights your fire. And then coupled with that, you're going to be looking for opportunities. The Two of Wands says, the world is my oyster. I want to connect with people. Who are the people in my life that are going to bring this to fruition? What else is popping up that's going to sort of light the spark, right? That duality. First it's the ace, then we go to the two, right? First it's one, then we like expand into what's next, new opportunities. This is the thinking, feeling, expanding the vision part. So let's go ahead and just clarify the Two of Wands just because I want to. I want to see more about this crossing energy that you guys have this month. Justice. Okay, you're getting what's coming to you, Pisces. This is opportunities that you really could have manifested. These are things that have been in the works for a long time. When we see justice, it's the evening of the scales. So you might have really been putting in some hard work into creating a new vision or deciding that you want to start a new passion in life, change jobs, whatever it is, you are getting what's due to you this month. You are coming into balance this month in terms of what you've been working towards. So the more work you've been putting in towards something, the more you're going to be getting back out, building a vision. So what are you building off of? This is the subconscious. What are you kind of running as the foundation? Oh, you are tired. You're kind of ready to give up here. This might have been something that you've been trying to build for a long time, that you've been working on for a long time. Nine of Wands in reverse says, you know, I'm just like, I'm tired and I'm kind of like ready to give up here. Yeah, you're like, there's so many options, so many things I've done, so many things I've tried. I just don't know if I can take like one more step. I'm ready to give up. It's like blood, sweat, and tears everywhere, and I'm like bled out. So the beautiful part about seeing sort of like a negative aspect in this particular position is that this is what is potentially what you're running subconsciously. So if you start to, this is so beautiful. If you start to change what you believe at the basic level, your thoughts, like this could be you like listening to affirmations while you sleep, Pisces, to really address, like start to put in a positive message in your subconscious as you sleep over the month. That would be incredible for you guys, because what this is saying is you're tired and you have a defeat mentality here that you're potentially building from. So when you see something that's a little bit negative here in this subconscious position, it can be a gorgeous opportunity to change that, to do whatever you can. That subconscious programming is going to be beautiful so that you're building something from the ground up that's on positivity, that's on can-do attitude versus like tired, I'm drained, I've tried everything, nothing works, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so what are you consciously moving towards this month, Pisces? Strength. So this all tracks, right? It's like when we're having to really readjust. Wow, this is really coming together. So you guys are addressing something at a root level. And when you do that, it takes effort and it takes strength. And if I'm reading this correctly, or if this is resonating for you, you may be in a place where you're like, I'm done. Like, I'm so tired of having to effort. I'm so tired of trying to try towards my dreams. But Pisces, hold on. You are building, like whatever you're going through, you are building character. I know that sucks. That sucks to hear sometimes. You're like, but can't I just actually just like have the prize? I don't want like spiritual recognition being poor. I want like all of the money and all of the actual manifestations. Oh yeah. So, but really what you are doing is you are addressing the hurt. You're addressing anything and everything that's keeping you from your ultimate dreams this month, Pisces. And that is gorgeous. Three of Swords here. You are letting it all go. You're really consciously grieving. You're like reading a book on family dynamics or attachment styles. Like you are somehow really delving into any character flaws, any limiting beliefs this month. You're going to be faced with opportunities that might really help you move forward. And Pisces, I want to say that again, like this could be a tough feeling month for you. You could be faced with a lot of opportunities to like build character, but it's going to be so worth it because you are you're like reprogramming on a very, very basic level, and you're stepping into what's due for you. So it's like, okay, you can't build the house of your dreams on a shitty foundation. So you're addressing the foundation. I'll leave it there because I feel like I could just wax on about that. And I'm excited for you about it. It's like a feeling of like excitement watching you guys from the outside, but I know sometimes that's uncomfortable process to go through. So stick with it. Support yourself. Okay, what was in the recent past for you guys? Page of Cups. So this could be this is that feeling you're getting of like, I want to start something new. This could also be kids, right? This could be some kind of a like, maybe you just had a baby. Maybe you're starting a new business. This is a new beginning. This is like potentially a new relationship in the recent past here. This is some kind of connection to love. Okay, something started and you don't want to let go of it, but you might have had to. Where are you going? That'll help clarify. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you're letting go of fighting for something that just happened. There's something that happened in the past where you were really gripping on to some kind of new identity. There was some kind of new identity that happened in the past, either with a new relationship, a new baby, a new family, a new job potentially, but like a new desire that you are really, really, really wanting to hold on to. And I'm guessing that some of you sort of lost something like that. We're moving into a time where you are putting down the conflict. This is actually really beautiful because Five of Swords talks about conflict in a way where no one wins, right? Look at this guy. He's so defeated. There's no color in this card. He's got all of the swords, but like no one to play with. He's all cut up and busted up. Like Five of Swords is not a time we want to encourage ourselves to stand up and fight. It's like, why are you fighting? And also like everyone's getting cut up right now. So it's just time to stop. The Five of Swords in reverse here kind of tells me you're already cognizant of that, Pisces. You're moving into the future. Oh, gorgeous. You're moving into this future time where you are committed to your happiness and your success. Even if it doesn't feel like that now, Pisces, if you're feeling defeated about something, the giving up, the surrender of whatever this is bringing you your ultimate happiness. I'm going to say that again. The surrender of whatever it is you don't want to let go of, like this release of whatever's holding you back, is bringing you ultimate happiness and like just desserts, like what you deserve. I'm really excited for you guys. Okay. How are you feeling about it, Pisces? That's what I wondered. That's what I thought. You're feeling real messed up about it. You're like, great, I just lost my whole inheritance, or I had to move my entire family and everyone hates me, or I feel like I just lost my job, or maybe I did just lose my job. Maybe I, had to move and I hate it where I am. There's something you're feeling really displaced right now. And it's not necessarily a feeling of lack or poverty displaced, like the Five of Pentacles can really indicate, but it's like, you had it all and something is not feeling like it's working out. And it's feeling like that very fast. So things are happening very quickly, and this could just be you feeling like you don't quite have time to digest everything or catch up with what's going on, and that can leave you feeling like the rug was just pulled out from under you. But Pisces, let me tell you that it's all towards something that is building that you can't even imagine yet. And you're starting at the root level, which means the house you're going to build on, this foundation is going to be so fucking solid. Okay, so what's in the environment for you guys this month? People, places, things around you that could help or hinder you. The Ten of Wands. Okay, love that for you. So this is things that have felt really overwhelming for you, kind of falling away in the environment. This could be like, okay, maybe you did lose a job, but that pesky coworker who was always nagging you or like always being a nuisance, you lost her too. Or you lost that property manager at the last house you were at that was always bugging you. Or this could be a situation where maybe you've gone through a breakup and, you're sad about it, but you also are feeling a lot more energized. You lost a partner who was really negative, something like that. You're going to bump into people, places, things this month that are feeling a little bit more relieving. Let's go ahead and just get a clarifier for that, just because we can. So people, places, things this month that will kind of fall away and help you calm the conflict. It's like, nope, we're done with feeling like we're still talking about this. We're not going to talk about it anymore. We're not going to fight about it anymore. We're not going to butt heads about it anymore. We're done. We're done with that. It's like moving away. So that's helpful in the sense that if you are feeling overwhelmed, you're going to be supported this month in your environment by things falling away, not contributing to more of that. What are you hoping, wishing, praying for, and also potentially fearing this month? The Seven of Swords. So this is about you feeling like you might be weary of having to defend any changes that are happening in your life right now. Like if you're going through a divorce, this could be you feeling like weary of having to defend your stance or talk to your family about it. This could also be you really wanting to self-sabotage or other people kind of sabotaging you. That's the traditional interpretation of the Seven of Swords. It's like, ooh, who's being so sneaky around you and who's talking behind your back. So if we want to be literal about things or traditional, I just am not usually. I always see the Seven of Swords as really more of an internal process. The swords talk about our mental acuity, our ability to communicate, and that really starts with our beliefs. The Seven of Swords can talk about how are we sabotaging ourselves? Is that by bullshitting with other people? Is that by gossiping? Is it by saying things that we don't really mean? But it can also be cutting away the fat, like cutting away things that don't serve us as well and like taking home what's ours. Sometimes you have to claim what's yours and like walk away from the party. Like this guy is taking all the swords away from the battle, right? He's like, I'm done. I'm taking mine and I'm getting out. Sometimes that's actually appropriate if where you're getting out from is like toxic. Right? So it's a double-edged sword, the Seven of Swords card. And what I'm getting at, sometimes like I'll just have a very clear idea of what the meaning of a card is. Like even if there's multiple interpretations, sometimes it can read very clear, and I'm like very clear that this is kind of all of it. You might be just having a lot of feelings about it. Yeah, you're confused here. So you could just be feeling a lot of confusion and maybe potentially some anxiety about the confusion this month. Don't let it get to you. Again, Pisces, you are building something new this month that is very clear from the very, very ground level up. And I encourage you to do anything and everything to make it as positive and beautiful and amazing as possible. Okay, how is your month ending? Could not have planned this better myself. You are setting yourself up for an entire new reality, Pisces. The Ace of Swords upright says you will be given inspiration. You will be hearing things, seeing things, talking about things from an incredibly new, clarified point of view. This is your ultimate reward from the bullshit that you may or may not be going through, or the cleansing that you might or may not going through. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like you guys are going to go through a cleanse this month. And that can bring on headaches and it can make you so tired and sleepy. But it's like if you know you're going through a cleanse, all that's okay. Right? Yep, exactly. You may be feeling this month a little bit like, down and out, or, like the topsy-turvy that happens if you are going through some changes. But in the end, you are coming out feeling like you're exactly where you're supposed to be. You are fulfilled with the resources and claimed by those who love you at the end of the month. And you're stepping into like ultimate clarity. This is you seeing exactly why you've made the changes that you've made and like feeling the experience of why, which is always more, right? We make changes in our lives to have more love, more connection, more security, more luxury, more comfort, more money, more vision, more access, more community, like whatever it is, you're understanding why and you're feeling it and seeing it physically and tangibly. So I'll leave it there. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful month, Pisces. This is really incredible. You guys are doing deep, transformative work, and I can't wait to hear all about it. Okay, bye.